Um, that should hopefully be better. Hopefully. It's a bit weird sometimes to stream it. Nope. Just doing the description and stuff of the stream really quickly. Give me a moment. Okay, it's doing the thumbnail glitch. Nice. Love to see it. Just gonna put the game title in. Had to call it the Wild. Go back up. Put the thumbnail in now, if it'll let us. I'll save those. Give me a moment. While that's saving, let's see how far away we are. 182, so we need to back up just a tad. Okay, there we go. Thumbnail wants to work. Already got a wild boar in there. I just set that up. And a fallow there. And a woodcock. This zone could be a little bit nifty. Let's see. Oh, it's a one trivial boar. We've already managed it down. Meet. Right, those are saved. That should be better. The audio. Let me just pull up the chat real quick. If the chat wants to work. That is the wrong live stream, apparently. Hopefully. Much better, sweet. What's up, Elephant? What's up, Sky? How you been? Welcome back to another stream.
Much better, sweet.
Holy, that's loud on my phone. I'll turn that down. Otherwise it'll start echoing like crazy. That looks... there's a level 3 in here as well. 230 out. Go ahead. They might start fleeing, I'm not sure. We are grinding with a different gun now. Yeah, they're gone. If you do hear sounds in the background, my partner is here. So if you hear walking or strange mysterious noises that aren't me, then it'll be my partner walking around. How's everyone going today? We have new... What do you guys think of the overlay at the border of the stream and stuff? We've got a chat that pops up in the bottom as well, in the bottom left corner. It's a level 3 back there. And we're also grinding for a brand new gun. Not a brand new one, but something different from the norm. We have the M1. Right. Wait, how's everyone going? Was that a mink that I just heard? It was. Should be both of those down. Yep. Sweet. And we have to refill a feeder. What one was it? It's this one here. Guess what we managed to get to spawn back in. Let's see if it's here actually. Sometimes it decides to come in. I changed the setup a little bit because I was like, I wonder where it is, but it's supposedly down here. No, it's not down here. Nothing is. That's alright. We'll go over here and we'll restart it. How's the audio? Still all good? Looks good. Great video today. Did you find that level 5? Yeah, we did. I changed this little zone around, the one that, not the island one, but the other one next to it. I was like, it must be walking off the island but not coming into the range of the feeder. So I put the feeder down the hill and put where the feeder was last time, put the tent there, and sure enough, that seemed to work. Also, thank you for watching the video yesterday. Some pretty insane trophies for the first hunt. That's a big one. I also mistakenly shot a black gold pig yesterday. I was like, that one looks a little bit different, but I don't think it is anything rare. And then I shot it with this gun here, the M1, and then I went up to it and I was like, oh, it's a black gold. This gun is the right gun though. 139.98. That's a big boy. How you doing anyway, Sky? Good to see you back in another stream. What do you think of the new overlay as well?
We changed it up around a bit, so instead of that like greyish black one, I was like,
I tested a few of them out, and then I found this one. I was like, ooh, that's quite nice. I like the colour of that. Sort of brightens it up a bit. It's not so dull. Oh, we spawned in on top of the zone. Should we see if we can get any pigs aggressive? Let's see. Nope, but we can get fallow dead flee. Nice! I've been spawning in a whole bunch of level 1s, but not a whole bunch of level 5s. The only level 5 so far that I know is the one over here and the one that's over this area. Yeah, I try to do that as well. With that, I'll get around to it eventually. But for some reason it doesn't let you do one letter, so I can't have like great ones and then have a little thing that says 0. Because it doesn't show the first letter, you gotta have 2 or more. It's real weird, but I can try and do something like that. 2 level 3s, what's that one? 3 level 3s. Both of them are down on the spot, holy. Yeah, I've seen a few of them like that, Lady Legend, Scarecrow, they all show how many great ones and diamonds and stuff. I'll do that. I'll do that after this stream. I'll play around with it and see what I can do. That was a perfect shot, double lung heart. What did we get on this dude? Same shot? Yep, double lung and heart. Getting better at blasting the boars. What's up, Cactus? How you going? Good to see you back. Nothing here. I found out that you can actually use these feeders as well, so instead of the bait barrels you can use the post feeders, and they sort of work as well. There's one more badger in there, I can't see it. That's right. We managed to get another zone, all managed down to level 1s. We've got a few other zones with a bunch of level 1s. So herd management is working faster than Scarecrow, which is pretty insane. I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know how many he's got, but I know he's been struggling a lot to get his grinds managed down. So you've got a fallow deer. More fallow deer. Oh, they're right there. You didn't herd manage. I just obliterated everything. Fair enough. I know Chopper does that. Is that 2 level 1s? It is. I know Chopper does the same thing. He doesn't really herd manage. He shoots everything, including the females. There's nothing wrong with that. You'll still eventually spawn in a great one. But herd management works a lot better once you get it to the point where it starts to actually work properly. Then you can have a really good thing. A setup. We're grinding with something a little different as well. Instead of the 308 AR, we're actually using the M1 Garand. Level 3. Oh, level 1. Ooh, max weight level 4. Should be them both. Yep. Sweet. You've got 2 from it. 2 got great 1 BOAR already. Holy. Just a brown level 4. Yeah, I was watching someone last night. Ender. And they got their great 1 BOAR finally after 4,300 something kills, I'm pretty sure. I was like, holy. My grind will be like that though, I guarantee it. Little badges. Just mark the badges. We're missing one. It's probably the male one. Oh, there it is. That's probably it. Nope, it isn't. Interesting. Got a level 3 BOAR. It's the only BOAR we've got there. Bop. Got my first at 138 and second at like 900. Holy. Good stuff. Hey, I see a mink. Light brown. Double on. That's crazy. It's crazy how fast some people can get their great ones. It's cool to see though. It's cool that there's grinds like that where you don't take not even a few hundred, less than that, which is quite cool. Shall we see if the level 5's in the zone? Let's see. The 1. The big 4, 3. Yeah, there he is. That's the 5. Oh, this dude just spawned in out of nowhere. That's our 5 there, so it's not a light brown. Was that a good shot? Nope. It's okay. No, I hit the sow. Gosh darn it. The big great one is the only one I got. Nice, congratulations. Yeah, I've got a few, but not the BOAR. Not just yet. We're gonna go find another one quickly. I don't want the sow to die. I don't even know where I hit it. What the heck? It's a level 1. I was gonna say, what that was at level 5. How many kills have you got for this grind? So far, we've got to add another extra 200 on top of. Let me just exit real quick so that sow doesn't die, and I'll show you. Yo, what's good, Hunter22? Good to see you. How you going? You got guides for other great ones? Yeah, I've got a few different guides. I've got a playlist on the channel that's got moose, whitetail, red deer, fallow deer. I'm not sure if there's any other. I think I got a black bear one as well. Here, I'll show you once we go to this tent. Got to add an extra 200 onto whatever we've got on the challenge. Every so often I'll add an extra 50 because, or once I think that I'm at about 50 kills that I haven't got ethically. So far, 200 plus 426, so about 626 kills so far. So, we're a decent little ways in. I did a bit of grinding. I do quite a bit of grinding every day actually. I grind about 100. 200 pigs before I have to go do stuff. Oops. I'm gonna go watch those guys. I'll be back. Sweet ass. Hopefully we'll see you back soon. Where'd that other pig go? There it is. Did you see the new stupid useless clue we got for the haggis? Was that the was it the rhyme one? It was like a poem. I'm pretty sure. Someone put a picture of it on my TikTok because I made a haggis guide. And it was like something about mission 2, something like that. It said you won't see 1, but you'll see number 2, something like that. Hashtag 2. Where'd this other pig go? The track's not coming up. It's gone to run this way. I'm just gonna follow the other tracks. Oh, there it is. Shot it in the face. What's that at 58? So there might be more pigs here. Put my gold up as well. Might as well. There we go. Nothing there. But yeah, if that was the clue for the haggis, then I saw that one. I'm not sure if there's been any other clues for the haggis. For the haggis. The haggis. I want to do some more haggis hunting again, but oh my. It is like quite literally finding a needle in a haystack. It's impossibly hard. It's at level 5. Okay, I don't want to shoot that yet because there's a sow. It's going down anyway, we've got vitals. Nice. Let's see, here's our first little piggy wig. Brown. I love the look of this gun, especially with the Odin scope on it. It looks really good. The M1. Look at that shot! Holy! Never knew I was such capable of such things. Of such shots. The haggis hunting is fun to watch. If you ever want to do it again for a live stream, bet. It is quite fun. I try to make it a bit more fun. I know there's people that just go out and exclusively look for it and pass up the opportunity of shooting anything else. I try and shoot stuff as I go to not make it so tedious and boring. Because otherwise I have a feeling it would get very tedious and boring very fast. Shot in the butt. Oh, he's stopped again. Absolutely terrible shooting. I just outlined his silhouette. We don't talk about that. That was absolutely horrible shooting. See, ooh, double lung. Just shy of 100 points. So far, the great one going for the wild boar. It's been all good. I am noticing I'm starting to slow down just a little bit. But that's because of just grinding them for so long. Well, not so long. Hasn't been so long. It's been a few days. But hey, it's worth it. How are they fleeing? Is there any boars? There's a level 3 boar. Not going to see it now. Got a whole bunch of fallow. That's a nice big 4. Level 2. Kept on turning. I still got him decently. Might have got a vital. And I've got a woodcock. Somewhere. Got a little meep. Should call them that. Pretty sure YouTube flags a video if you put woodcock in the title, so I might have to just put got a diamond meep. If we ever got a diamond meep. Got a little diamond meep. Some of the zones don't have pickup tents because I did put some extra feeders out, so it does take an extra bit of time to run. But there's nothing over here at all, which is strange because I've seen a lot of people with a lot of BOAR over there. My one just doesn't have anything. And the only herd it does have is all managed down, so I suppose that's a good thing. $115.88. Not bad. I want a light brown diamond pig, they look good. What about you, Sky? Are you going for the haggis? You're going to try and see if you can find the haggis? We're going to wait for more clues to come out. I've tried a few theories already, but I haven't found my haggis. Now that could also just because maybe the fairies did work, I just didn't check every single zone. But trying to check every single zone is like quite literally checking. It's like basically running for an IRL like field looking for a singular penny or something like that. Quite literally. Got no pigs. Got 2 big pheasants though. See, what do we got? Is that a level 1? It is. Another level 1. Another level 1. That one in the back will be a shootable. Level 3. Gosh darn it. Let's see. No, put your head back down. No, put your head back down. There we go. There we go. I want my tent back down on the ground. There we go. Got a lookout point. Well, that worked. I have to start doing that more often. What the heck? It's a male woodcock. Oh, straight for the beak. Shot off with the jaw. I don't think you can shoot a bird in the jaw. And is left humorous. Well, interesting. Very interesting. Spawning on a lot of level 1s though, but no level 5s. It's a little bit strange. Could be a great one BOAR on the map somewhere. Nearly shot that one thinking it was a BOAR. But it wasn't. It was in fact not a boar. There's another gun that I want to try out for grinding boars, which is the 303. I reckon it'll be fun. That's what I use for the whitetail, the 303. It's a good gun, very powerful. It's definitely high up there. It's a bolt action rifle, but I see quite a lot of people grinding with it. It's very strong and it's very consistent in its shooting capabilities. Okay, we've got one shooter. Might as well take it out. I just seen a level 4 spawning out of thin air as well. What? Let's see, stop sprinting for me, buddy. Of course he stopped. It's gonna go down anyway. Yep, there he goes. Sweet. I honestly hope you get him. It's just in a third type you want. Not really. I really like, probably an unpopular opinion, but I like the butterscotch one. The butterscotch or the fabled, is it the fabled scorch, the one with the scars on it? Looks like the battle scars. That one. The butterscotch one looks nice, like the really light creamy coloured one. That one looks really cool. But then again, at the end of the day, I'd be happy with any great one. They flung on the run, holy. I reckon that'll look quite nice. There's quite a few tusk variations, but I haven't really gone through and actually had like a proper look. I know there's ones where they go out and then go straight up. That one looks a little bit weird. Not one I particularly want. But hey, at the end of the day, any great one's a great one. I'll happily take it and put it in the lodge. I mean, hey, I've got 7 of the same great one ready, and every time I see them, I'm like, oh, another great one. How nice. So, 53. Might have more boar here. I was going to say the fabled stipple looks nice, which is the white one with the black on it. But, why are we inside our tripod? We've morphed, we've become one. The tripod. Oof. Didn't even stand the chance. Look, what is going on? What the heck? If we do spawn in the Great One boar, what gun or what weapon should we use to take it out? What would you like to see me shoot it with? Could use a bow, handgun, a shotgun, a rifle. I don't really mind. We'll take it out on stream as well. I reckon that'll be quite interesting. I'd love to have one of these guns in real life. Keep on looking at it, I'm like, I love how it looks. I'd love to have an M1. Please don't use a bow. It stresses you out so much. Yeah. I took my super rare red there with a recurve bow. That did kind of stress me out as well. I'm surprised I didn't lose all of my hair. But holy, that was... I was like, hopefully we don't mess it up. I was like, where do I even aim with this thing? I hit the top of the lung and the spine, I'm pretty sure, in the video, and I aimed pretty low. I can use a normal bow, but holy, the recurve bow and the was it the recurve and the longbow? That makes you start worrying quite a bit. Is that other 5 medium? Is he here? There he is. He's nervous. He's always nervous. Anytime I come to the zone, he's just nervous. Weird question, can you own guns casually in NZ, or is it pretty hard to get your hands on one? All you have to do is have a gun license, unless it's an air rifle. Then, if it's an air rifle, you just have to be 18 years or older. You don't really need any gun license for those. You can get your gun license over here at 16 as well, which is pretty cool. But as far as it is owning guns, there's a lot of paperwork to get a gun license. So I mean, it's like a whole stack. But as long as you do that, then you can go out and just buy whatever. Obviously, there's different licenses. I'm pretty sure your standard gun license allows you to buy hunting rifles and stuff, and then I'm pretty sure you have to go through like a special course or something like that to be able to buy ARs and what was it? ARs and handguns. I'm pretty sure you have to do a separate type of gun license. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure you do. Either that or no one owns, or just no one buys a handgun over here. You lucky bugger. Got it twice. 16 as bad as America. My goodness, yeah. We don't have nearly as many shootings, but I suppose that's what the fact is. You're not allowed to even conceal carry over here. Carrying firearms on the street is highly illegal, I'm pretty sure, over here. I could also very well be wrong, but I've never once seen anyone conceal carry. I'm pretty sure that's a straight jail time. I mean, hey, it'd be quite scary if everyone was concealed carrying. But I don't know what it's like in America. It's probably normal over there for people to conceal carry. But holy, the fear of some maniac just like conceal carrying a gun and blasting everyone would be in the back of my mind a little bit. Especially if you're like famous or something. I can't imagine what it's like for Mr. Beast or someone like that. Because people will do anything nowadays to get their name on television. Oh, shot it in the top of the head. He's got a bit of a headache. Gonna have a headache after that. Hello, kitty. Let's see. Holy fallow deer. Not exactly the great one we're going after, but hey, if we manage to spawn in a random great one fallow deer, I will take it. It's time 1949. It's nearly time to restart. Looks like my tent's off the map over here. It's like right on the border. It's on the very edge of the map. Try and leave the spotlight on so it's not so dark on stream. We'll go ahead and change the time anyway. Might go and visit one last zone. Left lung, right lung. Look at this dude. He died with his nose on the feeder. Meat, meat, meat. Meat, meat, meat. What are you doing, little kitty? Throwing my stuff around, are you? Oh, I don't want to accidentally blast a sow trying to do this. That should be good. It is. Run down there and grab that. And then we'll change the time. Because I imagine it is a bit dark on stream. I can't wait till I get a PC set up. It's going to be a lot easier for streaming. Exactly. Where's everyone else? Where's Seek and Oscar and Pineapple? That's what I was wondering when I started stream. I was like, oh. For the first, or for the whole of last stream, basically, I was like, I haven't seen any familiar faces in here. I was like, it's a bit lonely. Having a few familiar faces in the stream is always makes streaming a lot more fun. So I'm actually talking to somebody, not talking to myself, because I do talk to myself when I stream. Well, when there's no one watching, I do sit there and talk to myself. But that's one of the things that I learned that's good to do. I'm pretty sure. I was watching a few videos on how to have a good stream, whatever else, and apparently talking to yourself is one thing that you got to learn. Because you don't want to be just sitting there not talking, because people that join are like, oh, this dude's not talking, must not talk, and immediately leaves. So you got to get used to yapping your own ears, yapping your own ears off half the time. I'll be the only fan. Place to stream of Blade Legends, so I hope people do the same soon. Gets way to crowd in a big stream. Yeah. It definitely does, and all the big streamers can't keep up with the comments. I try. Well, I try my best to keep up with the comments, but there's not a whole entire lot, so it's not entirely hard, but once there is a bigger audience, then I'll try my very hardest. How was that not a good shot? Yeah, it's a lot harder to get people to join your stream, especially when the bigger streams are up, like Lady Legend and Scarecrow and stuff. It's a lot harder because everybody's watching them. That's because they're the like real big main YouTubers. So for Hunter, so everybody's like, oh yeah, everybody knows their name, so they go and watch them. Which is alright, they put in the hard work and got all the views and subscribers, and they got to where they are now. So, no shame on them at all. But yeah, it's sort of like trying to aim it at when, or trying to set up the stream when they're not streaming. I'm not sure if any of them are streaming now. But, yeah. Hopefully that will be me one day. Streaming to 400 million people. Maybe not quite that many, that's quite a lot, but... You know, hopefully. Hopefully one day. One day soon. We did hit our, not checkpoint, but we did hit our sub goal. I woke up this morning and checked, and we're at 1,301. So oh, that's another milestone marker. On to the next one. I only do it 50 at a time though, That way it doesn't get way too boring. You don't want to set a goal way too unrealistic. Like, I don't want to set like a sub goal of like 5,000, because that'll happen in about 10 years time. I believe Chopper does the same thing. I think he does 25 even. Which is crazy. Louis, what are you doing? My cat is shredding paper. He's quite literally shredding up a piece of paper right now. Let's see, that's level 5. What are you? You're level 2. Level 3. I don't know if we'll get that level 2. We can get to level 3. I'll be able to get the level 2 here actually, if he doesn't sprint for 5 years. There we go. How's the kitty doing? Kitty's doing fine. She is currently on top of my drawers, shredding a piece of paper up. I'm going ham on it. Gave her a little, I like a little duck titty last night, and she carries it around the place. She carries it under the bed, and when she comes out, she'll carry it around and carry it into the kitchen and stuff. It's quite cute. It's her little favourite toy. Apart from the piece of paper. She loves that piece of paper. Hey. She's got the look on her face. She's looking at me like, what are you saying? Are you telling everyone how mischievous I am? What's up, Colton? What have you missed? Absolutely nothing so far. We hit that, not very good. Level 4. Not going to get that. I could have waited for them to actually come up over here, but I was like, nah. We'll go ahead and just blast them. I've gone on a little bit of a tracking adventure. Kinda want to change the gun for grinding. The M1's nice, but it's a little bit nifty sometimes. Where when I try and get a follow-up shot after I shoot one boar, and then try and move on to the next boar, sometimes it's a little bit sensitive while you're in the scope. You end up overshooting. Or over-adjusting for the shot. So I might change it to the 303 for a bit. I want to use the 303. It might be interesting. Very low bleed rate, so what were those pigs doing? Oh, even more. Another level 1. We'll just go ahead and chase our other pig down. So far I haven't missed anything. We did manage to spawn in our island level 5 pig at another zone. Or not spawn it at another zone, but we changed the feeder around and it comes to the feeder now every once in a while. Not 100% of the time, but I'd say about 70% of the time. It does come to the feeder. How far did this guy run? Very low, 50 to 75, holy. I'd say it would have slowed down around here though. Somewhere. We'll find it pretty soon. I thought it was aggressive for a second. That might be the herd up there actually. Their little flock of pigs. I'm not sure what you call a pig herd. I'm not sure if it's a herd of pigs. I don't think it is. I think there's like a different name for it. A horde of pigs. I don't know. Oh, there's pigs right in front of me. There it is. That two pheasants at once. I don't even know where I hit that guy. Why do pigs... Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello. Never know when you might spawn in a pheasant, great one. Just do 700 consecutive grinds at once. Do a bit of fallow shooting when you go into the feeders. Do a lot of boar and pheasants as well. Might as well just grind everything. There'll be somebody that's done that, surely. There'll be quite a few people that's done that, actually, I'd say. Don't shoot the pigs with the wrong gun. Poor Scarecrow has destroyed all his res. Yeah, I saw his video. Poor Scarecrow. Holy badgers. What are you? You're a male woodcock. I've seen that, but yeah. People are complaining about like how the rears don't look like rears. And they keep on messing them up, but the easy fix to it would just be using the right gun. It doesn't take way too long unless it's like that level 2 pig where you hit it and absolutely nothing at all. But if you at least hit something with the right gun, that's not too bad. I want to use... Let's use my burnished 308. Not 308, sorry. 303. That's what I grind whitetail with. It's one of my favourite guns. Already checked down here? Not yet, have we? Level 1. Oh, got some respawns. So it seems like there's either a whole different herd here that comes here every once in a million years, or the or when they respawn, it always respawns in 2 shootables at a time. That one's pretty dark. We'll shoot that one first. Nearly shot a sow. Okay, well, not the best blasting of the century, but hey. Apparently my little brother was playing on my account and played Hunter and cost me 3 diamond whitetail and blew up 3 times. Holy. That is not good at all. Yep, I never let anyone play on my account. I let my partner play on it sometimes when I'm sitting there watching her. If she wants to shoot a red deer or something, then I'll spawn in a 9 legendary and she gets to take that out and stuff like that. But I'd never let anyone that's inexperienced with the Hunter Call of the Wild on my map to just go blasting. Especially not on a map with grinds. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if it's a map that I don't have any Great One grinds on. But anything that's got like herd managed species or a Great One grind on it, definitely not. That'd be terrible. I can only imagine. EW was smart to make the colours darker. That's how real balls are in real life. I hate the new update on the red deer, but it does look more realistic. Yeah, that is true. The boar look insanely good now. The only thing that I want for the red deer that should be a little bit more realistic is for the stags. Bring back the beard on them with the chest fur, and then if they do that, then they've got a pretty accurate, well, very accurate red deer. But I miss it. They don't have that. It does suck. But I didn't know because I was outside working on my dad's truck for him. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that'd be annoying, I can imagine.
Very annoying.
What kind of truck does your dad have? If you're working on his truck, has he got a Ford? I know Ford's always being worked on. Because it's a Ford. Nick Fluff is canon on it, dear. Yeah. We need that Nick Fluff back. Bring back Nick Fluff. Two level 3s. Should we bring back big level 4? What is it? Should we go on strike? Go on strike for Red Dead Nick Fluff and Hunt the Wild. Not going to get too down there. I don't want to accidentally blast any others. 96 F150 4-wheel drive. Nice. The old Fords are cool. I do like the older Fords. The newer ones are debatable. I like the really old like F150s and the Silverados and stuff. The big or the box body ones. Those are cool. We don't really have a much like F150s and stuff over here. We've got more European stuff, so Hilux stuff like that. Hiluxes are pretty much was it Toyota Tacomas and Toyota Tundras, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they're pretty unbreakable. Got Ford Ranger, which is pretty much an F-150, the European version, and whatever else. Nice little 4 easy. Where'd the other one go? Over here. I believe this is its blood. There it is. Doesn't run very far with the 303. Dodge, Ford, or Chevy? I'm not sure. If you had to pick one, it would be between Dodge or Chevy. But I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure at all. Probably Dodge. If I had to. It depends on what year it is, I suppose. Like for some years, probably Chevy, and then for other years, definitely Dodge. Mad respect. So look at the red there in that phone screen. Probably didn't see it for very long, but needs that neck fluff back. I've always loved Dodge and Chevy. Ford's okay. Ford has got really cool older cars like Mustangs and older, really old F-150s and stuff. But yeah, Dodge or Chev. Either of those I'd be happy with. Is that a woodcock again? It is. It's just a male. That's where I shot a black gold last night on accident. Well, not on accident, but I couldn't tell. I could sort of tell, that looks a little bit different, but I didn't really think like way too much about it until I actually took it out. Did the other one end up going down? That one will. I think so. Yep. What about you, Sky? You Dodge, Ford, or Chevy? Nice boar. I'll pick out that one. A grand for a boar. That's crazy. 4.1 mil so far. Not all from the BOAR, but 52%. There's more pigs here. Never mind. There's not more pigs there. Holy sensitivity. 1991 yellow Dodge truck, and I've never found a better truck. Retired here in 2023. Holy. Yeah, they don't make trucks like they used to, honestly. Nowadays they've all got like a warranty for so long, and then as soon as you hit that warranty of Ks, you usually start to, or quite a bit of the time, they start to have problems. They need to make older trucks. Well, they need to make trucks like the older ones where they last. Like proper quality trucks would be nice. And now every company is money hungry, so to make them have problems. I know. I was watching a video the other day. I think it's called 24/7 Off-Road or something like that. It's an Australian show on YouTube, and they take utes and stuff off-roading, and these guys got a brand new Ford Ranger, and 2 days after they got it, it broke down. I'm not sure what was wrong with it. I didn't watch it, but I did see it. I was going to say, oh, there's a 5 medium, but it's the one we've had there for 7 years. Three or three is pretty powerful, holy. Well, poor little pig is not going anyway. Massive SUVs and trucks everywhere. That's the same as yeah, I see that. Not quite. We've got our utes are way smaller, in all honesty. But we do have some Silverados and Dodge Rams and F-150s, and the size comparison is insane. Like, US trucks are huge. I'm pretty sure it's to get past the, they made them huge because there's a restriction on how much, like, greenhouse gases or something like that are allowed to come out of them for the size. So instead of cutting down on the emissions or whatever, I guess the emissions, like how much emissions it's allowed to produce, so instead of cutting them down, they just make the truck bigger, so it's allowed. But yeah, holy, the American trucks are huge over here. It's kind of crazy. Shot it again, even though it was dead. Might as well. Super around. Double lung. Double lung. Well, at least they don't run anyway, even if you get double lung. You need to refill this feeder as well. We're missing quite a few familiar faces. Might just have to give them a little bit more time. But we do seem to be missing Seek and Oscar and Pineapple and a few other little, well, not little faces, a few other faces. No idea where I even got the word little from. Just my vocabulary being mysterious. Let's see. What have we got down here? What is that pig up to? What are you up to? There you go. It's gone back to normal. Oh. Big four. Trump a few months ago was singing about how China had it right. Had it right with the small cars. I honestly hope soon that small cars become popular here. Yeah. Small cars are nice. I've got a decently sized car. It's not extremely big, but it's not extremely small, like a tiny little granny car. I've got a 2005 Honda CR-V, and it runs like a dream. It's a manual, and I've done a bit of stuff to it. It's all-wheel drive, and it's got roof racks and a tow bar and stuff. It's got everything that I need because I like going camping at lakes and stuff sometimes. I haven't done it in quite a while, but I do like to take my kayak to the lake and whatever else. Usually when I go with my dad. Then we go fishing for a day or two and stay at the lake for a night, which is pretty fun. There's something about fishing that not calms my mind, because my mind's not very whatever you'd say. But it's something peaceful. Nice big old brown level 4 pig. Got more pigs. Holy pigs galore. Honda's goat for real, but manual super ballsy, I respect it. Yeah, we were looking for ages to find a manual. Me and my dad. We're looking for a manual one for ages that had all the right stuff. It took a few months, but eventually that one popped up and we're like, yeah, we'll go for that one there. But I'm not that old, I'm only 18, so yeah. My dad was like, we can get an automatic one. I was like, I kinda wanna learn manual. That way when I buy an older Hilux or something like that, then if it comes in manual, then at least I'll know how to drive manual. But yeah, my mum is kind of not gonna say it in a mean way, but kind of useless with teaching me how to drive, so I kind of had to teach myself how to drive it, which was a ballsy part. I just been around the block. I just practiced around the block a few times. And then we went to the lake last night, which is a while away. We went to 2 of the lakes, me and my partner. We did some stargazing. Got some lollies and some candy and some blankets and stuff, and just laid out on the grass near the shoreline. It was quite fun. What do we got here? A 3, and a 2. Good shots on both of them. But it's definitely a process to learn. I did watch a few like videos and stuff on how to actually drive a manual, because it is a little bit different. Anything here? We've got nothing here. Let's see, hopefully we spawn in something decent. Hopefully. What's that? Level 3. That looked like a heart shot to me. We shall see. Where is it? There it is. Way too high for a heart shot. Whoops. Whoopie days. Got an albino yesterday, so I'm bidding on another rare tonight. Hopefully. Or 2 days ago, yeah. When did we last stream? 2 days ago, eh? Yeah, it was, because yesterday I edited a video and posted that. Yeah, I got an albino 2 days ago. I got a black gold yesterday. I couldn't really tell. I shot it with the right gun, so I picked it up and I was like, oh, nice. Why are you at my feeder? You're not a pig. Still shoot you though. So why not? Where did he go? There he is. Who knows, maybe he'll spawn in a great one fallow deer. That'd be quite cool. Go back up here and change the time. It's probably dark on the stream. I don't like nighttime grinding on stream. New people that join the stream are like, oh, it's nighttime. It's boring, you can't see anything. Hopefully we get another rare tonight though, that would be nice. Get another albino, or a melanistic. I haven't had a melanistic spawn. I've had 3 black golds, a purple grey, and an albino. We just need the mela. There it is. Oh, I wish. What's that one back there? It's a melanistic back there. Should be vitals on that guy too. Maybe not quite as good. Blop. Does it still say that for the stream? Who is that? That's my real name. It just decides to leak my real name each and every time. Does it still say that for the stream? Let me see. Just a dark brown. Nope. No, it just pops up at the start, I'm pretty sure, for the notification. If I'm right. Yeah, that's my real name, so every time I start it, it leaks my real name. Which I don't mind. If people want to know my real name, then go ahead. I'm not one of those people, like streamers. Like, there's some stuff that I'll keep to myself, but I'm a pretty open person. I'm pretty transparent with the community. Obviously not about quite literally everything. There is some stuff that I do keep to myself, but some things I don't mind saying. That's alright. I don't blame you. I'd be a little bit surprised as well if it was like Scarecrow's stream or something like that and it was his real name. I'd be like, huh? What's that? So I can totally see where you'd be confused from. Holy pigs galore. What are you? Level 1. What is that running away? Is that a woodcock? It is. Oh, it's a woodcock. Watch this. Perfect shot. Bop. I actually don't know how I managed to get that. Well, I've lowered your location to New Zealand. Exactly. And you just gotta find which town, you gotta find which suburb, and you gotta find which house. I should get a whole bunch of clones of me as well in here. Get a whole bunch of doppelgangers. like 5 different people that look exactly like me. So if you find my house, you gotta find which is exactly the right Carlos. And I'll teach them all to just act exactly like me. That way it's just impossible. There'll be someone that does that, I guarantee it. What's it called? Doxing or something. Revealing personal information about someone without their consent or whatever the heck. Where is it? There it is. Look at them. They actually look quite cool. I like the models for these. Holy moly. They're a little bit weird, and they've got a very weird name. They've got some weird elections that go on as well, but... Let's see here. Level 2. You are not running anywhere, buddy. Put 2 shots into it. Still not going down very fast, is he? Oh, he is now. He ain't going anywhere now. These 2 zones here, they're going to have great ones in them. 1 great one each. I wish I got the easy grinds. I see so many people get grinds that are like less than like 200 kills, especially for the BOAR. There's been quite a few that people have caught them in like 100 and something kills. Me, however, that just doesn't happen. As long as it's not another 7,000 kill grind, because holy, I'm not doing that again. Not gonna lie, New Zealand was introduced to me through Lord of the Rings, and I cannot wait to visit for my honeymoon. Is there any specific spots I should visit? Ooh. So Lord of the Rings, that's in Wanganui, so you have to go there. It's not the flashiest place in the whole wide world, but you'll like the Lord of the Rings place. I've been past there a few times. Honestly, I'd say, because Lord of the Rings place is in the North Island, so you have to come to the North Island. But I'd say, overall, if you wanted to really see the beauty of New Zealand, go down to the South Island. That's where all of the beauty is. Smoke that pig. Fell backwards. Poor pig. In the North Island though, oh, I'm not too sure. There's a few places. The town that I live in is good for, there's a lot of tourists here because it's geothermal, so there's a lot of geysers and like mud pools and stuff like that. A lot of geothermal stuff. Then you've got, where else is there good? There's the big museum in called Te Papa in Wellington. In the south is there mountains. I'm obsessed with mountains. Yeah, that's where all of the mountains are. In the South Island. I mean, we've got Mount Taranaki, which is a big snow mountain. We've got Mount Ruapehu, Mount Tongariro. We've got quite a few. But if you want to see true, proper, big mountains that just go on and on, South Island, that would be the place to go. It's very beautiful down there. My so oh, look at that! I've got 2 5 mediums in this zone now. Oh, let's go! That sounds so enthusiastic. unenthusiastic. Just, oh, let's go, 5 medium again. Yes. Up. Died from that. Yeah, definitely go to the South Island if you want to see the proper New Zealand beauty. North Island's way more populated. It's not nearly as good. I've probably said the same thing 700 million times. But up here is way more populated and it's not nearly as cool. Way down there is less populated. Apart from there's a lot of Chinese people that go down here because they're also coming to see the same thing, mountains and stuff. There's beautiful lakes and stuff down there. Beautiful lakes, beautiful land, mountains, glaciers. Pretty much everything that someone would want. 2 big old pigs. A semi-good shot. Might have been liver. Thank you for being a guide. I've got a few years to plan, but I still love advice. 2-5 mediums, the great one is not far off. Yes, hopefully. Great one next. Hopefully. That's right. There's yeah, but yeah, definitely South Island. Shot him in the butt. Butt shot. There's pigs here apparently. That feed has gone down a little bit. Those little pigs stealing my bait. Level 3. Level 2. There's another ball behind there. Another level 3. Gosh darn it. Well, we got one. There's a few places I want to go to around the world. I want to go to like Italy, Greece, Canada, Finland. I'm gonna go up to the North Michigan. And there's another place as well. I'm not sure. Australia. Australia is the easiest one to go to because we're quite literally under Australia. It's like a 3-hour flight. It doesn't cost that much either. Which is good. Badger dens. Imagine if you can see the little faces poke out. Peekaboo, is anyone home? Apparently not. Any badgers? Badgers are vicious little creatures. What the heck? He slumped over the barrel. Even until his last breath, he's like, no, this is my barrel. Look at him. You see Bigfoot in Canada and Dogman in Northern Michigan? Exactly. Should I go to Scotland as well? Hopefully find an IRL haggis. Haggis in real life. That'd be gangster. See a Bigfoot in Canada. And a Dogman. Dogman would be scary to see. Any of them would. 5 medium. Imagine if we had another 5 medium in the zone as well. Got little badges everywhere as well. I'm gonna shoot this pig over here. I have a feeling that maybe... No, never mind. That did not work. Okay, that's the 5. I'm gonna actually blast the 5. Okay, it didn't. Try and blast a little badger. But get a badger respawn as well. We might as well. It doesn't hurt. Maybe we'll get a diamond badger. I wonder if herd management, like how everybody says herd management works for grinding. I wonder if it applies for one species if you grind down, or if you herd manage your whole entire map, every single species, just grind it all down. I wonder if that has any extra effect on your Great One grind. I don't know, it'd be interesting. Don't even know where I got that from, I was just thinking about it with that badger there. Snorty snort to you too, Piggy. Did I hit the wrong one? I hit that one there. Alright, we'll get this one and then we'll have to restart the map because I don't want the cell to die. I thought I was aiming at a boar. I must not have. I must be just going blind. It's okay, it's just a me thing. 112. Just a me thing going blind. Let's see, 1801. Let's see. More badger dens. Well, we've got pigs over there. Level 2, that's another boar. Level 3, another boar. Is that another boar? It is, number 2. Holy. Holy moly. I don't want to mark the fella there, I want to mark that boar. Well, shot about 5 years too high. Not even going to try. Oh no, not the badgers. Come back here. Some of them are calm, some of them are not calm. I don't see any extras. I think I blew the male badgers away. Not seen one here in a little while. There's some more here actually. Might get lucky. We might get lucky. Nope. Nope. No, we still might get lucky. Oh, we did. Let's see. Couldn't even see it. That could have been a rare for all I know. I just blasted it with 303. Whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisies. Go back over here. Well, not back over here. We'll go over here and pick them up. Imagine that. First red badger and I blew it away at the 303. I should have a class 2 gun on my loadout. Honestly, the 22 LR should be class 1 and 2. It is a 22. Apparently not though. I want to know how people are getting herd management to work for everything. Like, I know how herd management works and I seem to be able to do it. I just don't really see the results. As in, like, I see the results as in I get a whole bunch of diamonds and stuff, but results as in great ones in less than 7 kills. Surely the boar is close. Actually, don't know. It'd be cool if it was though. Apparently Chopper had like 11, like 11 or 13, I'm not sure, it was one of those numbers, I'm pretty sure. Like a level 5 BOAR on this map. So far right now I've got 3 that I know of. Here come the piggies. Here come the oink oinks. Another oink oink, another oink oink. Let's watch them come out of the grass. What are we thinking? At the mall? Surely that's not the mall. No, it's not. I was going to say, where's the other level 1? Got a fallow. Nice big old level 4 fallow. Badges. See, I'm not seeing anything. Alright. We'll go to the next zone. We'll come back to that one later. In 7 years. We'll come back to that one. Level 3, level 1, level 1. Level 1. Holy moly. Go for that level 3. Where am I at? There we go. Bop. Little wild boar gone. I thought that was our dead one for a second. I was like, what? Oh, he's aggressive. No. Is he gone? 99.89. Will he stack the level 5s to get a great one? Not until I get a great one, but hopefully, if I stop spawning in any extra level 1s soon, maybe in the next few runs we'll start shooting some level 5s. I just stack the 5s until I've got a whole bunch of level 1s, because if you stack level 5s then it pushes in smaller spawns as well, which are nice. We could start blasting some of them soon. There's really no point in having 7 million 5 mediums on the map if we're not spawning in any more level 1s. I think the boar grind is just naturally different. I've seen a whole bunch, but people are having a really hard time spawning in diamonds. Like how you spawn in diamonds for the red deer, white tail, fallow deer, all of that. It's one of our 5s. Is the other 5 here? Yep, there he is. Look at that, 2 5s side by side. How often do you see that? Not very often. Not very often at all. Level 3. Level 2.
What should we take the first diamond out with? What gun? What gun are we thinking?
What gun are we thinking about? See how far away we can blast one of the iron sights on the 303. Immediately miss them all up. Anything over here? Level 3, level 2, level 1, level 2. got one boar over here. Yep, I hear ya. Snorty, snorty, good night. Snort, snort, good night. %46%. Was that last time? I thought it was like it. No, it was at 50 something, wasn't it? Or was it at 40 something? I have no idea. Go back here. Maybe they're back already. Oh, they are. Got a shootable. Got 2 shootables. A 3 and a 2. Is that not a good shot? That looked like a beautiful shot to me. There you go. Put a few more shots in it. Why did you start streaming again? I checked your channel and you started back up again really recently. Yeah, I used to stream way back, like a few years ago. And then some stuff went down, so I stopped streaming. Not anything bad or anything involving the channel, just personal stuff. So I stopped streaming, and then the person that I stream with, the Hunter's Army, he quit YouTube, so there was some extra motivation gone. Because I used to stream with him. That was who got me into YouTube, because he had a channel of his own. So that was sort of my that's sort of who I looked up to. But yeah, I started again recently because I haven't streamed in a very long time, but I remember it used to be quite fun. It used to be good for the channel. So I was like, you know what? We'll start it up again and see how it goes. If it doesn't go good, then at least we tried. But so far it's been going pretty good. It's been going very good. What's up, Iron? How you doing? Iron on 240 frames per second. God damn. I'm running at 60 frames per second. 240, holy. That's smoother than... I don't even know. You hate fellow grinding? Why is that? Why do you hate fellow grinding? Is that 2? Holy balls galore. Damn, that's a big level 4. Level 3. Level 3. Level 3. Level 3. Is that other level 5? Oh no, I was hoping that it wouldn't happen. Hey, we still got it. Sort of. Refill our feeder. I can see why we need to refill it. There was just a whole entire... It's like 180 frames per second. Oh yeah. I'm 10.2 thousand kills into my grind and I have 2 rares, 20 dimes and 10 trolls. Holy. Are you trying herd management? Because the only reason why that would be happening is if you're not using herd management. That is crazy. Do I have the Zaza freeway? Yep. We can pull it back out again. I might as well. Where is our blood trail? For the other one. It's over here somewhere, I think. Well, there's the boar anyway. We don't even need the trail. No, I'm not on herd manage. I have a herd management White Town video going. Try herd management on fallow. I've got a guide to that on the channel. Give that a go. You should see way better results because I was getting a diamond every 10 or so kills, maybe a bit more. Maybe like every 10, 15 kills, I'd get a diamond. So in my 7,000 kill grind, we got 200 and something diamonds. 270, 280 something diamonds. Which is absolutely nuts. And people wonder why I don't tax the diamonds. I'm like, in all honesty, I've got 700 million of them. Gosh darn it, we might be able to get him down here, maybe. Well, we got another shot into him. Should we go down? Alright, thank you. Can I do it this far into the grind? Yeah, you can do herd management as far as you want into the grind. Just make sure you know what exterior and interior zones you want. So all your really good zones that you love grinding, keep those. Stock those up with level 3 and above, and then all your exterior zones, or the zones that you don't want to grind all those down until they're level 2 and below. It might take a little while, but you'll start seeing results immediately after you've done all that. I spawned 2 super rares off my grind as well, 2 piebald diamonds. If you could shoot the boar with that, I'd love it. I believe it's for class 4 to 8. Yep. No problem at all. Should we try and take them both down at the same time? What? Nearly. Just didn't get enough penetration. We'll change over to the Zaza 308 now. Go back to the main grinding gun. Oh. Actually, we'll throw in our 308 poly tips. We only got 50. We have to buy some more. We're getting low. Getting low on the ammo. Getting low on the ammo. Do I want my camo one? Or do I want that one? I'll try this one for a bit. Oh, no. Wrong thing. Alright, rifle ammo. Why is it showing the gun? $10 for if you can take 2 level 5s at the same time. I'll try my very hardest. Let's see. Alright, we've got our good luck Zaza. I don't know if this is my good luck one. I like the colour of it though. Alright, oh, this feed is getting low anyway. Refill. Let's see. This is going to be a lot harder. I can definitely take 2, but whether I can take 2 ethically or hitting vitals on both of them is an entire another story. Let's see. We've got a level 3. I'll take out the level 3 and then we'll restart the map. Okay, this could work. This could work. 5 for the try. I'm not mean. I have faith. Well, at least you've got faith. I don't even have that in myself. We'll at least try. I have a feeling we could do it. Hopefully, we shall see. Right, exit to the main menu. Here's hoping. We'll take out the other one as well. Once we get these 2 down, we'll go to the other side of the map and blast the big old level 5. Whether they both make diamond, I don't know. One of them could be a troll. Heck, even both of them could be trolls. Fast travel We'll shoot some other zones real quickly. Then we'll shoot those ones. Because they don't seem to want to spawn in. I can see why. I can see why. They're like, I sense a challenge. Now we're just not going to spawn in. We'll be extra tricky. See, nothing here either. Yeah, I'll shoot this one over here first. I guarantee you this one will be here. I actually don't. You gotta take a shot before this? Fair enough. Take a good luck shot. Had to get so much money. Grinding. Basically, Isra. This is all from fallow deer, whitetail, red deer, and the boar grind. And pheasant grinding, actually, as well. I've done a little bit of that. Not recently, but... See, here's our 5 here. There's our big 5. Alright. Not even the one I was aiming for. But hey. We got 2 in this zone, not the 2 level 5s. This is the wrong zone. But we got the big level 5, and then... Are you joking me? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why am I stuck on the tent? Okay, thanks. I love the videos. Thank you. And no worries. Are you grinding for any great ones? That's level 3. Isra. Alright, this has got to be a diamond. Tusks. Tusk check. Ooh. Big estimate, let's see. Oh. A troll by literally 0.02. You nasty little boar. Big tusks though, holy. Alright, let's see. I'm extremely nervous and I don't know why. Ugh. Alright. Does it count if I run down there and shoot them point blank? Or do I have to sit up in the tree, not the tree stand, in the tripod? How flexible are the rules? See if they're both there first of all. A troll but still level 5, yeah. So 2 trolls so far, no diamonds. This is exactly how I thought it would go. Oh no, never mind, we've got 1 5. We got a singular 5 here. Is the other 5 here? I don't think the other 5 is here. Got 1 5. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. 44%. Do anything you want? Alright. I'm gonna go have a good day. God bless. Sweet as Ezra. Have a good day. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Do anything you want? Alright. I don't even know why I'm so nervous. It's not like I have never done it before. But it is 2 diamonds. I think. I guarantee you they're both trolls. 4 level 5s, 0 diamonds, 4 trolls. That would be my luck. I mean, hey, the biggest one of the lot seemed to troll. Hopefully not the next 2 though. Right. We'll shoot 1 more zone and then we'll go back there and see if our level 5 has made it there. Sneaking down there might be a challenge in itself because there is the bushes and stuff in that field, so trying to do that is gonna be extremely fun. What have we got over here? It's a sow. That's a boar. Up. Probably should have used the tripod. Got to refill this heater as well. Oh, and we've got to fill this one up as well. Remember to put the right one in there. Right, are we ready? We'll pick up this one and we'll go back. I won't crouch way too close, but I'll get a bit closer than sitting in the tripods. Sometimes it is a bit tricky to
Get vitals when you're 7 miles away.
Where's the other 5? A whole bunch of balls here. That'll be a 5, right? Yeah, it's the one from before. Might have spooked it. I have to restart the map again, which I don't mind. I quite like the look of this 308. The white, blue, and dark greyish, or black. I see a lot of people around this camo. In the game, not in real life. But in the game. I'll leave 3 little 2s. Take out this one, and then... reckon we can get another one? Should we see? Apparently so. At least you had plenty of practice. Yeah, exactly. At least I've had decent practice. And pigs aren't exactly the worst thing to get down. They're pretty slow when it comes to actually running. And they're quite bulky. So it should be quite easy. Hopefully. I know I say it should be quite easy, and then I'll probably mess them both up. I just can't overthink it. If I try and overthink the shot, then that's when the problems start to occur. Vitals on all 3 of these. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, we'll go ahead and restart the map. Alright, let's see. How many do we have here? How many level 5s? Imagine we have 3 level 5s here now. Really? Really, dude? Is that a level 5? Actually, no, it's not. There's probably a level 5 in there. Somewhere. Should we look at the feeder? Should we see? It's a level 3, a level 2, a level something. Gosh darn it. Let me come over here, actually. We'll go over here. What's your favourite animal to hunt? Mine is wild yaks. I love when animals fight back. Aggressive animals are fun. I love hunting tigers. Tigers are fun. Probably just because it's a literal tiger. But, my favourite animal to hunt? Ooh. I'm honestly not sure. My favourite animal to grind is red deer. Absolutely love red deer, but my favourite animal to just go on a casual hunt for. I really love snow leopards. And chamois hunting in Te Awaroa. That is so cool. I love running along the mountaintops on Te Awaroa hunting for chamois. And then, yeah, snow leopards, because of how elusive they are. They take forever to find. So when you hear one, it's so fun. You have the night off to take your time. We'll be here all night. Fair enough. Gosh darn it. Change the time. Go back to the menu from here. That's the reason they ran, because we loaded in, shot the first zone, and immediately travelled there, and they were still travelling there. How many hogs have we shot so far? Let's see. Just got to add another 200. So 687 or so. Wild boars. BOAR, not Z. Right. Alright. We'll check this zone down here and then we'll go bus shove all the way there. Little pheasant. Fly, little pheasant, fly. Surely the great one. There's nothing in any of the zones. What the heck? See, I'm going to change the time a little bit forwards. I don't know how people get their boars to spawn on right on 17. Mine take about 5 years to actually want to decide to be like, do I want to come into a zone? Yeah. Check down here. That way it gives them a little bit of time to come into the zone, and then hopefully both of them are in the zone. Shall we have a look?
Shall we have a see?
Let's see. I see no boar down here. Never mind. Whole bunch of boar down there. Okay, we've got 1 5 and this is the other 5. Nope. Completely different. 3. 1 5.
Where's the other 5?
It's a fair idea. These guys are tricky. Tricky little fellas. Skigo had the same problem today. He had multiple herds showing up to one feeder, so it took several rotations to get the right boars together. I'm sure this is the same problem you have. I would say so. For some reason the boar loves to have problems. They're like, oh, we'll show ourselves once, but after that, we have to really try. Level 2, level 3, level 3. Is that not a good shot? We'll try that then. Try blast them multiple times. There's the first little pig. It's the second little one. They know I put money on the table. Yeah, they're like, oh, we have to make it extra difficult now. Like, no way we can make it easy. Those pesky little boar. That's a big old level 4. It's a level 3 female, that's big. For a female. 121 to 151. Another good estimate on that boar there. But these boar. Those 2 level 5s. They just don't want to spawn in. I don't know what to say. I'm disappointed. Gives me more time to steady my nerves. No, it doesn't. It just increases it more. Knowing that if I mess it up, it doesn't matter what position, because they're not exactly If I asked how I was doing, honestly, I'm doing pretty alright. We're doing pretty alright, apart from grinding all of the boar. It is tedious. Just want an easy grind. But yeah, other than that, we're doing alright. How are you doing? How's your day? Or night? Day or night and day? Morning or afternoon? Evening or dawn? I don't know. A big dawn or dusk. I'm going insane doing the grind. That's how I'm doing. I'm doing insane. Let's see what we've got over here. Can we shoot it through the tripod? Nope. Shot it in the face because I couldn't be bothered. I hit him twice, so he should go down twice as fast. You got a promotion, even though I suck at my job, so that's a plus. Well, hey, if you got a promotion at your job, you must not suck that much. So that's good. Congratulations. Hey, if you got a promotion at your job, I wouldn't say you suck at your job. What? Start blasting in its general direction out of frustration. There we go. I don't know if you've seen, but I did shout you in Seek Out in the Rares Everywhere video, or the first hunt on Scotland, on the Scottish map. So that's usually what I do, especially if it's a super chat as well. Because I mean, that's quite literally money. Like, I'm not sure what to say, but like, I'm not even sure what to say. My brain is absolutely fried from Wild Boar. Should go back there. Should we see? Should we have a look? A promotion still wouldn't hit as hard as a great one. A great one would be nice. A promotion and a great one. That would hit extra hard. Get the double up. A promotion and a great one. That'd be some insanity. What is that out there? It's a telephone pole. I was like, something's white. There's something white out there. Should we see? Oh, that level 5's there. Oh, they're both here. I'm gonna get down here further. Alright. This could work from here. They're both very broadside. I don't want to risk it though. Yeah, oink oink. Oink oink to you too, Mr. Level 1. We've got a level 1 and 2 5s. I think we've got 2 level... Have we got 2 level 1s in this zone? Pretty sure we do. Not at the moment. Can feel my heartbeat raising. You know what I should do for this challenge? Just go get one of those heartbeat detectors or whatever. Get 4,000 beats per minute. I appreciated a shout out. It took me 10 seconds to realize it was me. Super chats are very easy for people with extra money to do, but getting people to super chat is harder. Yeah, it is. That's why I appreciate it. And even like, if extra money, like that's extra money that you put toward like to someone else. So I appreciate it a lot. Like you're basically investing in someone. So I do appreciate it. An absolute ton. I feel decently confident from this range. That should be them both down. We won't be able to hunt here for a while. That should be them both. Oh, they should be them both down. They are both down. Let's see. God damn it, what is it? The trolls? It's another troll. What do we get him? Straight through double line. Pretty much center of the line. I swear to God, this one is a troll as well. Oh my days. 4 trolls. No diamonds. That is crazily insane. That kind of sucks. I mean, hey, it's alright. 4 trolls, 0 diamonds. We got this. The luck is finally turning around. Hey, we got the real luck. Got a purple, grey, and albino, and 3 black golds. We just don't have the diamond luck. We're missing half of the luck. Just need the diamond luck now. 40%, has that gone down again? No way, it's gone down again. Well, that's all the 5 mediums cleared out on the map. Unfortunately, they all were trolls. Maybe the next 5 medium won't be a troll. We shall see. Hey, we've got heaps of 1s on the map at least. At least they did their job. They did the job of helping get in all the level 1s. Level 3, level 2. Gosh darn it. Okay, we dropped down on the spot. I was sort of wondering, where did it run? Where did it even go? Also, the amount of times I've also tried to pick up that rock thinking it's a boar. Holy, thank you so much, Sky. Or should let me do 10 even, but either way, please don't stop streaming. I know I'm only 1 subscriber, but I love your streams. Well, I mean, hey, all it takes at the end of the day is 1 person to keep going. As long as I entertain someone's day, then that's good enough for me. It's weird how it does that though. It doesn't let you do 10 even. That's alright though. Thank you so much. Hopefully next time we'll get the diamond luck. We shall see. I mean, hey. So that's crazy. We quite literally have like 700 kills in, and we have not got a singular diamond. What the heck? That is crazy. We've got even worse luck than Scarecrow. I thought Scarecrow was having bad luck. Makes you feel better. My boyfriend and I both watch you at the same time, and the questions come from both of us. That's alright. Is your boyfriend there now? Because if he is, hello. Hello, Sky's boyfriend. How you doing? If he's not, tell him I said hi. Got a bit far back. Whoops. And it's a level 2. Not supposed to blast the level 2 fellow. Whoopies. Whoopie daisies. Hopefully... I'm still kind of surprised. I was joking around and I was like, imagine if all of them were trolls and then they all actually turn out to be trolls. That's some bad luck there. I accidentally jinxed it. Whoopie days. He's Nate. And he said sup. Is there a certain number in the boar grind that you will stop? Probably until I get the Great One boar. So probably maybe 25,000. That's probably at this rate how long it'll take. But probably until I get the Great One boar. Sup, Nate? What's up? How you liking the stream so far? Is it entertaining enough? Little level 2. Probably shouldn't have blasted that one. But yeah, I'm not sure. Usually I get burnt out around 2,500 kills from most grinds. I can grind about that many and then I start to be like, you know what? Let's grind something else for a little bit. I mean, the pheasant grind was going really well. I like the pheasant grind for ages. I'm like 2,000, well, not 2,500, I'm about 3,000, 3,500-ish kills. Whoops. Into that grind now, and that's a good grind. I want to mark that big one. He's out of here. Well, they're both 2s anyway. It's my big level 4. Well. So why did I kill 7 Great One Red Deer? At the moment, the only reason I've killed that many Great One Red Deer was for the fact my dream trophy in this game, or my dream 2 trophies, are both Red Deer. And that is a melanistic Diamond Red Deer and an albino Diamond Red Deer. So those are what I've been grinding for in Red Deer. But they're so incredibly rare that I've just managed to spawn an extra 6 Great Ones in that time. I don't even try and go for the Great Ones anymore. I'm sort of just like, oh, cool, another Great One. I don't really have space for that, but I'm not, like, not taxidermizing a Great One, you know. Always taxidermize a Great One. But yeah, hopefully soon. Eventually when I go back to Red Deer, hopefully just one sitting on the map for me. That'd be awesome. Where's the other no shot? There it is. He's down. Let's hope we can at least get 1 trophy. Come on now. Surely a diamond or a rare. At least 1 would be nice. Right, I'm pretty sure that was a dark brown. I didn't actually check. Whoops. It's a dark brown. See if we've got any respawns over in this zone. Maybe we'll have some stragglers. I've still got a whole bowl of chicken fingers, but I don't know if you can hear me munching on them in the stream. They're pretty crunchy. So it probably crunches a lot, which is why I haven't eaten them. I have a feeling not many people want to join a Call of the Wild stream for Great One boar grinding and just hear crunching. Got two big old fellow over here now. Oh, we're outside of the reserve. Whoops. Let's see. Got anything decent? Yes, we do. I see an insane. What? My sights were on him the whole time. Let's see. We've got some respawns here. Who knows, maybe my luck will turn around. 4 trolls, 0 diamonds, 1 great, 1 wild boar. Imagine that, that'd be cool. That one looked a little bit different, I couldn't quite exactly tell, but I think it's because of the rain. The rain makes them all look a little bit weird. That one looked extra weird, looked like a black gold. It's just a light brown. I want a light brown diamond. Light browns look so cool. Extra fuzzy. Still mid pressure, we can probably take one down. Do you know why YouTube does weird payment numbers for Super Chat? It bothers me so much. I'm not sure, because it let Seeker do $5 flat, like just straight $5. I'm not sure why it doesn't let some people do that and some others don't. It's sort of weird. Not sure why. That one didn't even get to stand up. Whoops. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was thinking of that just before. I was like, I wonder why it lets some people do $5, because Seek's from the US as well, I'm pretty sure. And you live in the US as well, so I'm not sure why it would be different. It's very weird though. It's a grey, what is that? Is that a woodcock? It is. A Eurasian woodcock. That's still at 40%. I hate YouTube. I wonder if I have to be a member to your channel, if that's the thing you offer. Yeah, there's memberships available and start from as little as $2 a month. I managed to get those set up pretty fast. It was a little bit of a process. I was like, I made badges ages ago for the channel memberships. So there's like, it's got my logo on it basically, but with just different colors behind it. So I think there's like a red, blue, yellow. I'm not sure what the first one is. Just let that guy run. Memberships are weird, and then it let me do emojis as well. So I got like a diamond emoji, great one emoji. I've got a great one red deer on there. I was like, oh yeah. I'd go absolutely ham with this. No pun intended, I just pick up a wild boar and said ham at the same time. I'm not sure if that's the would be the cause though, because I know Seek's not a member. In fact, there are no members. It's just there. It's just there anyway, just for extra whatever really. But it is weird. Oh yeah, I got our first member. Let's go, Sky. What colour's the logo? Oh, you can't even see it. That sucks. I should change that really.
Yeah, with the deer behind it.
Becoming a member didn't change anything, unfortunately. I don't know what I did. Yeah, I have no idea how channel memberships work. I know that you get exclusive access to stuff now. Depending on what one you got. Because there's a few different levels. Well, hey, at least you got like nice little was it the custom badge next to your name and stuff. Thank you so much for becoming a member though. It's my first ever member. That's crazy, thank you. Let's see. The Novas. Oh, so that'll be the membership. I'm blind. I'm just blind like that. It says it right in front of my face. I'm just extra blind. I love being extra blind. Go over to the zone here. Heck yeah. Exactly. Everyone else is gonna be like, oh, not the first member. Well, congratulations. Got the first member spot on the channel. The true OG. When I eventually blow up in the next 25 years. Like, oh, everyone, here's Sky. It's the #1 true OG. The first ever member of the channel. What are you doing eating out of my feeder, piggy? Get out. Seek's gonna join and be like, what? You're a member? I'll change the badges after the stream as well. I'll try and change the colour if it doesn't mess around, because I know if you mess around with some of this stuff, I think I tried to change the badges eventually, but I couldn't, or at some point, but I couldn't figure out how to actually do it. I know the months that you progress. I can tell you the colours right now, actually. So for the loyalty badges, so for each month, so for, let's see here, there's the one that you've got yellow, and then the next one is like a pinkish purple, next one is blue, then green, then red, then like a nice sort of orange, and then the real high one is like a really nice purple. I don't know, I was just trying to make the ones that like the longer you remember, the nicer the colour becomes, the cooler it is. Something like that. I think I probably should take the yellow one away, though it looks a little bit weird. You can't really see the logo, which is a shame. Because when I was putting it on there, you can see it clearly, but I'm not sure what happened to it. Apparently it just decided it wanted to not be there. which is kind of a shame. I think also on the channel now, like if you go to my channel homepage, I'm not sure how long it takes, I'm not sure if it's there immediately or not, but it might show up right under, because I did put the thing on my thing where it shows the members right under the name of the channel, so you should pop up right under there as well. Which is well, because I don't remember subscribing to your account, but I remember looking at your lives and liking them. I'm not too picky on the colours, the ones you picked are very good. Fair enough, thank you. They're not bad, the yellow one just looks a bit weird, because you can't really see the logo, it just looks like a yellow square. I'll try and at least change the yellow one. The other one's good, I like how the other one's turned out. The other one looked a bit better on the preview than it actually does. So I'll at least try and change that one. Nervous travelling? 2 or 3. If I spot another level 5, I'm just going to assume it's a troll. Should be a heart shot, maybe. Maybe, we shall see. We shall see. No great ones still. Start crying. Oh yeah, straight for the top of the heart. Insane. Let's see, let's go over here. So I think I'm going to do that for now from the streams. I'll give you some little intel on my thought process. I think every 2 days, or not every 2 days, oh yeah, is it every 2 days? Every 2 days I'll stream, so I'll be streaming today and then tomorrow I won't be streaming and I'll try and post a long form video. If I can't post a long form video, then it'll at least be a short of some kind, or a few shorts. And then the next day I'll be streaming again, and then it'll just keep going on like that. It'll be stream video, stream video, stream video, basically. Some days I might do 2 streams in a row. I'll go stream and stream. Just depends. I'm going to do a Christmas stream because I'm not doing quite literally anything for Christmas Day. It's just going to be me, myself, and I. So I was like, you know what? I might as well at least hang out with some people on live stream. So for Christmas, for me, the 25th, it'll be the 24th for pretty much the rest of the world. So we'll have a nice little Christmas stream, I reckon. Who knows, maybe we'll get the Great One Wild Boar on Christmas. It'll be an extra Christmas present. I don't really want to grind for that long, but you never know. Holy fallow deer galore. Should we take out a fallow deer? What one? Should we take out that nice level 4, I reckon. And he's gone. Another nice level 4. Should we see? Should we go to the channel? I have to be on another account. I can't exactly see it. But you should pop up under the main name of the channel now, because I did enable that. So you should be able to see. It should be in membership section under the main name of the channel. That's a tongue twister right there. Membership something. Can't even remember what I said. Going absolutely insane from the wild boar. Every one of those trolls has just depleted my sanity by 5%. Nearly went to the wrong tent. See, I can't see anything. What's the time? 2012. All right. We'll set the time back. You can see your perks and such now. Nice. That's good. I'm glad it's showing up. I really don't know, but I really don't know what it would look like, strictly for the fact you're the first person ever to have a membership, so I was like, hopefully it'll work alright. If not, then I should get you to tell me, so if something's not working correctly with the membership, then I can play around with the settings of it and whatever else. Let's see what we've got here. Level 2, level 2. Hit both of those decent. Yes. Nice. I have to check that out. I'll try and play around with the things. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be streaming. Probably I might stream for another 10 minutes or so. My mum's gonna come over and give me the rest of this, the kit and tablets and whatever else, so I got a bit of stuff to do. Probably have about 10 more minutes to stream. What do we reckon we can get in 10 minutes? Get a rare or a diamond? Sorry, not a diamond, a troll. Just get a rare and a troll. What map? Scotland or Tornasheen. Tornasheen. You reckon I can blast a pheasant out of the sky? Well, I actually have no idea how that managed to work, but that was an insane trick shot. No, actually, it wasn't way too much of a trick shot, but maybe it's enough to spawn in the wild boar. Maybe the map's like, oh my gosh! He just blew a pheasant out of the sky for throwaway. Must spawn the great one boar. I hear little oinky oinkies somewhere. What's that down there? I think that's a badger. Nope, never mind. Level 3 and a level... I nearly said level 4, but it's a level 2. Let's see here. How's that not a good shot? You telling me that's a bad shot? No way. I think the streams over the next few streams for the next... I think the next stream will be another probably around 2-3 hours long, and then after that, especially for Christmas, we might do a stream for quite a little while. It'll be a long stream. 7 or 8 hours maybe. Yo, thanks for the guides. No problem, Cactus. Did you find them helpful at all? Do you have any feedback for them as well? If there's anything that could have been better, or were they informative enough? I like hearing feedback about stuff. It makes me... means I can make them better in the future. So if there's anything I missed or anything you wanted me to explain more about in the guides, then feel free to tell me. Rated vids 10 out of 10. It just takes a while to set up for grinds. Yeah, it does. Setting up grinds is One of the most tedious things, that and actually doing herd management, if you are doing herd management. They both take quite literally 7 million years. We did shoot all 3 of our 5 mediums that were stacked on the map. Unfortunately, all 3 of them were trolls. Kind of a little bit, not sad, but it was kind of a little bit like, huh. I've had 3 of them on the map and they've all trolled. I know, I can't even afford anything. Yeah. Scotland and Silver Ridge Peaks would be your best maps for blasting away at quite literally everything. I want to add an alerts box to the stream, but I'm not sure what that does. I don't want to accidentally make it. I'm pretty sure alerts is for like super chats and stuff, but I should probably check, not chest that. I should probably check that or test it eventually. Oh, got a little pheasant. I'm an absolute marksman, see? I don't know why I was standing there, but hey. You thought he was him. I usually grind crocs. Fair enough. When I need money, I just go full bison on the map. Yeah, Silver Ridge Peaks and bison are really, very good. Crocs are very, very good as well. Those are both very good picks. What up, Untandem chat? Yo, what's good, Oscar? We shot 3 level 5s and they were all trolls. All the ones that we stacked. They were all trolls. Or anything once. The pop of bisons here. Yeah, everything is pretty fun to grind. I just do grinds and that's how I get all my money, but I've got a lot of grinds set up, so I try not let myself get burnt out doing one singular grind. Wild Boar is an exception. 3 trolls are unfair, yeah. So far on this grind, I've had 4 trolls and no diamonds. But I've had 5 rares. I've had a purple, grey, and albino, and 3 black golds. So honestly, it could it could be worse in terms of rares, but it also could be a lot better in the terms of diamonds. Closing in on 7,000 kills on the fellow. God damn. You're getting my luck on the fellow. Mine took over just over 7,000. Are you all herd managing everything? Holy twos. Holy level 2s. Try and take out one more level 2. Stop sprinting, little dude. Not gonna get that one. We've got 4 boar in that zone. Holy. You're gonna freak out here. Ducks are good because you can watch it in a movie or something. Yeah, ducks are good. I just sit there with the electronic caller sitting in a ground blind or something. And once they land, I get the cacciatore 12 gauge, just go ham on them. Just go boom, 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 and get quite a few down. And then I have the retriever as well, so I don't even need to get up and go collect them. I just can tell the dog to go get them. And then, yeah, that's a good way. Do you stack big ones for little spawns? Yeah. I stacked all 3 of those 5s and I haven't seen any level 1 spawn in a little while. So we're like, let's shoot them. Hopefully they're diamonds. But nope, they're all trolls. Herd managed like crazy. That is insane. Make sure you're picking up all your kills. You probably are. But just in case you aren't. I know that not picking up kills is a thing. The people are here. They definitely are now. That's good to see. It's good to see everybody. Hey, you're not a pig. What are you doing? Do we have no... We've got no boar. They're all sows. It's good to see everybody in the stream. We'll be ending in about 5 minutes, so In there, it's currently 5 or 5 past 3 p.m. for me, so I'll probably end at 3:10. I've got some stuff to do. I'm averaging 1 diamond or 2 every other run. Nice. Yeah, I got to a point where I was doing a diamond every 10-15 kills. So I'd get quite a few in a run, but it still took the Great One 5 years to spawn in. That was also because we weren't picking up our kills. That's what took our one to 7,000. Because Jaxie, the dev, was saying that not picking up your kills does somehow affect the Great One spawn. So I'm guessing it just means that it affects that it just doesn't spawn. Well, it's a lot harder to try and get it to spawn, which is why it took that many kills. Which is why I just said make sure just pick up all your kills if you haven't. That's crazy. Someone's gonna watch the stream back and be like, "Oh, there's 3 5 mediums on the map. Nice diamonds." They're gonna watch it and see that they're quite literally all trolls. I would have liked something else. I'll be grinding, so over the next few days, or over tomorrow as well. So if I spawn anything good, I'll leave it for the stream. Unless, obviously, if it's like one of the rare boar that I can't tell and I accidentally blast it. But if it's a level 5 or a rare that I do manage to spot, then I'll leave those for the stream. Alright, holy. Oh, big level 4. Level 3. Another level 4. Level 3, where's that 4 at? There. Nope. Is that one there? That was. That wasn't a very good shot on that guy. If you don't claim the animals, they have a way lower chance of spawning in a Great One. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got from that as well. Oh. Getting stuck on the edge of the tent a little bit. I'll pick up this hog and then we'll go find the other one. Straight for the heart and liver. Not bad, not bad. Where is... Why is this tracks backwards? Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for today's stream, guys. What's up, Veronica? Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything extremely good. We did shoot our 3 level 5s. No diamonds. All of them were trolls. But hey, maybe next time's stream will be a lot better. Hopefully. Sweet ass cactus. Have a good day. Hope to see you on the next stream. But yeah, hopefully next time we'll look up. Well, our luck will change. Maybe we'll even spawn the Great One. I'll save the trophies for stream if I do spawn any tomorrow while I do some grinding. But yeah, until then, we'll see you next time.